What does it feel like when you're performing like that?
It's an adrenaline rush. It feels like a fiery feeling. Feels good.
Does it feel like everything's in sync for you? And
Yeah, you line up with everything.
Yeah. So Simon Cowell made it official.
Yeah.
Can you believe that it's going to be his last season on American Idol? What do you think of that?
I mean, I think the audience will definitely miss Simon, and I think the contestants will miss out on like really honest criticism. I mean, sometimes it can be a little personal, and I know other contestants took it to heart sometimes and got really stressed out about what he would say, and I think that's important to making you a better performer. You got to hear the good and the bad.
Do you think he makes people better performers?
Yeah. It makes you step your game up, you know, and calls you out when it doesn't work.
Yeah. And do you think he's usually right on?
Usually, yeah, but he also, I personally think he's got a very specific taste. You know, there's certain things that he's just not into.
Yeah.
And for example, country music, he doesn't like it. So,
yeah,
you know, I mean, you know, and then certain things that I did on the show, he was like, I don't know. But that's not his style.
But when you hear him say something like the moment where he said to you, tonight you emerge as a star, you believe it.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to hear.
Do you think the show will go on without him? Will the show be as effective, as strong without him?
You know, I think that ultimately, after the first couple weeks of auditions, the audience tunes in every week for the contestants.
Yeah.
Mostly. I mean, I think people tune in, they grow fond of one or a couple of the people, and they get behind them, and they're invested in them. And of course, it's great to hear, okay, what's Simon going to say? But we tune in to hear to watch the contestants blossom or not.
I'm really excited that Ellen's going to be on.
I am too.
Yeah, I think Ellen's going to be a great addition.
She's going to be great. I mean, I know people are going to miss Paula. Paula's amazing. She has such a good heart. She really does.
She's always the kind one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and that, you know, what she brought to the judging panel was just as important as what Simon brings, because it's positive reinforcement.
Right.
Even if at home...
because you can't have everybody being the same. That's what was so great about it.
And at home, the audience might, you know, what's Simon going to say, you know, because as a society, we get obsessed with the negative. But I think as a contestant on the show, hearing that positive is really important.
Yeah.
To your own growth and your own self-worth as a performer.
Well, it's wonderful to see you.
You too.
Thank you, Adam. Adam CD, for your entertainment. Go to Oprah.com for one more special performance from Adam. He's going to do it when we go off air. Audience, you're going home with Adam and Susan CDs. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
A song by Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song, created January 19th, 2010, using the guitar chords A minor 7 and D. This song is going to be called, well, A New Emerging Star. Well, he seems to be a new emerging star, and Oprah had him on her show to launch him. Oh, well, I saw Justin Bieber on there recently, and now I see him. Well, sometimes the Oprah show is just called Oh. And how about her magazine? Well, she's kind of like Lawrence Welk, it seems. She hosted the Beatles, and she hosts promising folk who are just emerging with their new shows. Talent, skill, creative, Oprah